I turned 40. I turned 40 in 2010. Thank you so much. Yeah. Feel good. I feel good. I'm Jewish. I'm a Jewish guy, you know, and I feel there's a lot of misconception also about Jewish people. You know, I just feel like people think, oh, all those Jews are all about money, all they love is money, and all they want is money, which is true, you know, which is very true. I have this uncle of mine, I'll tell you a story. I have this uncle of mine who came up to me recently, he opened up, older guy. He said, you know, Laurent, I was hiding this guy from the war in my attic. I'm like, wow, that's amazing, you know, that you helped someone. He said, yeah, but I've been charging him rent, you know. I'm like, that's terrible, uncle. How could you charge rent, you know, hiding someone from the war? And then I said, well, you know, at least you're helping someone. And then he told me, should I tell him that the war is over? You know? I don't know, like, you know. And then I asked him if this guy had a friend or a sibling that was looking for a room. I have an extra room in my house that I'm trying to rent on Airbnb, you know? So I'm married. I'm married with a Latina. Any Latinas or Latinos over here tonight? Oh, we got one, so you understand, you know? I love my wife. I love my wife very much. She's a very jealous woman. She's an extremely jealous woman, you know? And I don't know why. She's married to a French personal trainer. What the hell does she have to worry about, you know? The other day, in the middle of the night, she gave me a big hit across the chest. Why? Because she had a dream that I was making love to another woman, you know? And she even mentioned the name of that woman, Jane. So I woke up, I'm like, whoa, baby, that's not even her name. No, she didn't like that too much. You know? I got 2 kids. I got 2 little kids. You know, having kids is tough, man. Who has kids over here? Anybody has kids?
Whoa!
Yeah. We have kids, we have a few. It's rough, right? It's tough to have kids, you know? Like before having kids, you would hear those crazy stories about parents drowning their children, doing crazy stuff, you know? I thought, oh my God, how could those parents do that? And then I had kids, I'm like, that's not so crazy after all. You know? I completely understand. It's not the parents' fault. My parents, my kids now want a pet. They want a pet, so we compromised. We're gonna get a rodent. You know, that's what we compromised on. I don't want a dog. You know, it's too much responsibility. I said, you know what? We're gonna get a rodent. So I said, I'm like, great. I'm gonna go to Amazallag. I'm gonna get one in one of those alleys. We'll get it for free. You know. And my wife is like, no, stupid. Let's get something like it. By the way, if you're single, that's how people call each other when they're married. You know, stupid, you jerk, prick, you know, I hate you, why did I marry you? These are all the terms of endearments that you get after 8 years of marriage. So I said, no, let's get a guinea pig, you know? So I started doing some research on guinea pigs, you know, and I found that there's an organization that you could adopt a guinea pig. I'm like, great, I'm Jewish, we're gonna get one for free. So I sent an email back, and then they send me back a 25-page application. I'm like, whoa, am I adopting a rat or a human baby here, you know? And like, well, no, we want to make sure that you know what to do with the rat. I'm like, I know what to do. It's a rat. You know, it doesn't take that much. So yeah, well, you know what to feed that you know guinea pig? I'm like, whatever's on special. You know? It's a rat. I mean, it eats garbage. Have you ever seen the rats in Amazallag? They look like they do CrossFit, like Catholic rats. You know? They have those muscles popping on their shoulders. That bigger biceps than me. They're definitely getting enough protein over there. I know exactly what to do. All right. And then they say, well, they have a special type of bedding that they enjoy, you know? It's called the Carefresh bedding. Have you ever heard that? I'm like, that sounds like something that you would get at Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm not wasting a coupon on a rat, you know? And then, I think she was trying to persuade me not to get the guinea pig because of my French accent, you know? I don't know if you know this, but in France, we eat rats. And it's delicious.
Really?
Oh, yes. So then she says, well, you can't just adopt one because they're very social animals. They need to be in groups. They're social. You need to at least adopt 2. And I was pissed at that point. I said, you know what? Just send me a dozen. I'm having a dinner party this weekend at the French Embassy. You know? Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful night.